Welcome back to thegamingcreek.com. Today we're going to be taking a look at Doctor Doom, Epic Doctor Doom, and not the previous Epic Doctor Dooms that Playdom has offered us. This specific encounter is from the latest special operations, Spec Ops 7, Ghost in the Machine, in which we can unlock Hank Pym. Found in Mission 3 after 6 deploys, 3 of which are character-specific deploys. You need Janet, Pym, Wasp. You need Spider-Man, of course, being that we are facing Doctor Doom. And you will need Cable. So Doctor Doom appears to come by himself. He is a blaster, as we can see here. Don't know if he has any specifically new moves, as this is the first time we are facing him. But nonetheless, we will go in there and see what we can do. Excuse me. And off we go. Being that he's a blaster, we want to go heavy on tacticians. Hank Pym is a tactician, so you know what? I'll keep him around. And we'll take another tactician. Let's take, where's Magneto? Magneto's pretty decent, even though I don't have him leveled up to 9. Doctor Doom is made out of metal, so that should prove an advantage for us. So without further ado, here we go. It's not a Doom bot, per se, at least as far as I can tell. It seems as though it's actually Doctor Doom. There's Magneto's metal detector. And you want to stack the odds in your favor. If you don't have Magneto, I'd imagine someone like Captain America would be very good against Doctor Doom, or maybe even Mr. Fantastic. As you can tell, I'm referring to tacticians. We're going to get 2 attacks back to back. Our tactician class bonus. Does not appear as though Doctor Doom is immune to stuns. So let's see if we can stun him. Assuming the stun proxy does. So yes, Doctor Doom can be stunned. So we just eliminated 1 of his 3 consecutive attacks. So he does a summoning portal, returning the favor with a stun. Does a ranged energy attack. And 2 of our characters were negated by that stun earlier. So far, Doctor Doom does not appear overly difficult. Now we'll face the full brunt of his attack, 3 attacks in a row. So he does a poison, puts a poison on us. Mystical ensnaring, we'll take a look and see what that is. Stealing essence, so he drains his energy. And now he's full of doom. We'll take a look and see exactly what all that entails right now. I'm going to use a scroll of Milsom to get rid of those nasty debuffs. So let's take a look at Doctor Doom. He's full of doom, which means all stats are increased. He's protected from incoming attacks, and attackers are in turn stunned. That's his mystical ensnaring, so perhaps we shouldn't attack him. But just for the sake of seeing exactly what this does, I'm going to attack him so that you guys can get a look at it. There you go. Took no damage. Mystical ensnaring procs. And Magneto is in turn stunned. So that could be tricky. Arc Lightning we have seen before, for those of you who have faced Doctor Doom, which I'm sure you have. Drained his essence once more. He's still full of doom. The stats are increased, and now he's starting to hit a little harder. So as with most encounters, your best bet is likely to finish him off early. Mystical ensnaring is still there. So perhaps it's not a wise idea to attack using Hank Pym. Let's see if a catastrophic is also negated by his mystical ensnaring. A big giant foot on your face. Yes, it is also negated, so Hank Pym is now stunned. Mystical ensnaring is no longer there, which means we can attack him without prejudice and without fear of repercussion. This should bring us just about to the end of Doctor Doom. Let's see here. Or no, we'll have to go one more round. So Doctor Doom does do some interesting moves. That mystical shield that he puts on is and can be a little deadly if you're not prepared for it. And of course, Full of Doom, which we've seen before, amps his stats. So that was Epic Doctor Doom from Spec Ops 7 Mission 3. I hope you found it helpful. I dragged it on a little bit longer so that we could see all of his moves, which I believe we did. If you did find it helpful indeed, please feel free to like the video. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, please do so, and feel free to check us out at the website, gamingcreek.com. That being said, let's take a look at what sort of goodies we can get from Epic Doctor Doom. Assuming this right here, the Servo Guard programming interface, is the main weapon that everybody's going to want to get. And let's see if we are lucky today or not. Well, we got ourselves 5 command points. That's not bad. So again, thank you very much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed the video. And happy avenging to everybody.